If you're still grinding for hours just to get one decent fruit, you're doing it wrong. In this video, I'm showing you the fastest ways to get fruits in Blox Fruits in 2026, from stealing them off the ground to buying them with money or Robux. Let's go. Okay, so first, let's talk about natural fruit spawns, because most people don't actually understand how the timer works. Fruits spawn automatically on the map, but the timing depends on the day. On weekdays, a new fruit spawns every 60 minutes. On weekends, it's faster, every 45 minutes. So if you're grinding for fruits, weekends are actually your best bet. But here's the part almost nobody tells you. Once that fruit spawns, you only have 20 minutes to grab it before it disappears. So if you're not paying attention, you could straight up miss a rare fruit sitting right there on the map. And one more important thing, this timer is not based on real-world clock time. It's based on when that specific server started. So, if you join a server that's already been running for 40 minutes, the countdown to the next fruit is different than if you just joined a fresh server. That's why jumping into a brand new server can actually help you sync up and predict spawns better. All right, method 2, the fruit dealer. If you don't want to rely on random spawns, there's an NPC on the map called the fruit dealer, and he sells fruits directly using in-game money. This is basically a gacha system. You pay, and you get a random fruit from his current stock. Now here's the part you need to know. The stock isn't random timing. It actually resets on a fixed schedule. The normal fruit stock refreshes every 4 hours. So, if you check the shop and don't see anything good, don't just give up. Come back in 4 hours and the entire lineup changes. But there's also a second dealer, the Mirage stock, and that one resets way faster, every 2 hours. So if you're actively grinding and want more chances at a good fruit, checking the Mirage stock is honestly your best bet, since it cycles twice as often as the normal one. Basically, normal stock equals check every 4 hours, Mirage stock equals check every 2 hours. If you're smart about timing your play sessions around these resets, you can maximize your shots at getting a good fruit without wasting time constantly refreshing for nothing. Now, methods 2 and 4 both need one thing: money. So let's talk about the fastest way to actually farm it. If you want the most money possible, forget bounty hunting or small quests. The real answer is sea beasts. One sea beast alone gives you around 220,000 to 250,000 money, which is way more than almost anything else in the game per kill. So if you're serious about affording fruits fast, this is where you want to focus your grind. That kind of payout from a single kill means sea beasts are hands down the most efficient way to build up cash for the fruit dealer or for buying fruits directly. If you're not strong enough to solo one yet, team up with other players. More damage means faster kills, and faster kills mean more money per hour. Once you've got a steady sea beast grind going, you can rotate between saving up for the fruit dealer and just checking natural spawns in the meantime. That way, you're never wasting time. All right, method 4, and this one's optional, but I want to cover it anyway. If you don't want to grind at all, every single fruit in the game can be bought directly with Robux. Now, here's what actually makes it worth it. You can only use one fruit's power at a time, so if you eat a different fruit, it replaces the one you had. But if that fruit was bought with Robux, it's not gone for good. You can equip it back again whenever you want, since you actually own it permanently. So basically, normal fruits you find through spawns or the fruit dealer are one and done. Once you switch to a new fruit, that old one's gone. But a Robux purchase fruit stays in your collection forever, and you can freely switch back to it anytime. Now, I'm not telling you that you need to do this. Everything I've covered so far, the sea beast grinding, the fruit dealer, natural spawns, all of that works completely fine without spending a single dollar. This method is really for people who want the freedom to switch between multiple fruits without losing any of them. If you do go this route, my only advice is don't impulse buy. Know exactly which fruit you want before spending anything, since it's a real investment. You want to be sure before locking it in. Before we wrap up, a few extra tips that'll save you time and money. First, early game. Don't waste money chasing rare fruits. A common fruit that you actually master and get good with will beat a rare fruit you barely know how to use. Focus on leveling up your level first. Second, the biggest mistake people make is buying a fruit on impulse just because it looks cool, then regretting it later when a better one shows up. Always check what a fruit actually does, its moveset, its use in PvE versus PvP, before spending money or time on it. Third, trading is a totally free way to get fruits without grinding at all. If you've got duplicates or fruits you don't use, you can trade them for something you actually want. Just be careful of scams. Always double check the trade before confirming. Combine all 4 methods: spawns, the fruit dealer, sea beast grinding, and trading, and you'll get fruits way faster than just relying on one. And that's it. That's how you get your hands on the best fruits in Blox Fruits without wasting hours grinding. If this helped you out, smash that like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow. And if you're new here, hit subscribe. I'm dropping more Blox Fruits guides, tier lists, and grinding tips every week, so you don't want to miss those. Drop a comment down below and let me know, which fruit are you going for next? I read every single one, and who knows, your comment might inspire my next video. Also, check the description. I've linked my Discord where we talk strategy, trade fruits, and just hang out. Come say hi. That's all for today, guys. Stay grinding, stay winning, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.